What's going on, collective? This is King of Wands. I'm back in for another reading, y'all. So we're gonna jump right in. I was using the Kipperish deck, and I was just, shuffling and ruffling through, going through the cards. So I had asked, Spirit, what's going on? What's the energy around? And Spirit came out with a privileged lady, child, family room, sudden wealth, main male, courthouse in the reverse. So we finna dig into this, y'all. Once again, I'm King of Wands. If this resonates, like the channel, share the channel, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's just tap in. Real quick, I'm gonna say a quick prayer. Holy angels, Holy Spirit, the Most High Divine, my holy ancestors of the highest white light. As I tap into this energy, please give me clear and concise messages for myself and the collective. Please protect me in this energy as I get these downloads and put them in a format to where me and the collective can easily understand so that you can get this message across to us. Ashe. So yeah, y'all. Oh yeah. This also came out because this was the deck that I grabbed first. The tarot deck, Six of Cups. Talks about inheritances, memories, reminiscence, like family, like heirlooms, things that's passed down. So ultimately, like, this was like the main energy, right? Six of Cups energy. And out came these. So this right here, this is the overall energy, Six of Cups. So I'm going to clarify this privileged lady. And see who this lady is, y'all. Because we got the Six of Cups. It's crazy because these two just fell out. Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Okay, so off the bat, this is most definitely an inheritance of some sort. Maybe from the divine, for you getting your spiritual inheritance, your financial inheritance, tangible inheritance. This is something from the Creator because you closed out a cycle of some sort. Because now we're in a new timeline, y'all. So blessings are about to start pouring in. And that's clarifying the privileged lady. Then you got the Four of Cups. So possibly this is something that you ain't seeing. You know what I mean? You ain't even finna see this blow up that you about to have. And the signs that's out here is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth and Water. So this is something that's most definitely connected on the spiritual side and on the 3D side because you got water and you got earth. And we got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this let me know that this is probably justice as well. You know what I'm saying? Or this is just be like, possibly just like some type of father figure energy that's like, governing the collective, making sure that things, be balanced, and something possibly in the privileged lady's life. You could be that privileged lady, male or female, don't matter. So let's clarify the child. Clarify the child, Spirit. What is the child? Pop right out. The King of Wands is clarifying the child. And it's crazy because we also got the main male down here too. So this most definitely is a divine masculine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this could be a female in divine masculine energy. You know, you just got to take it how it resonates. Because this is a little girl on the card, so this could be a girl too, right? But King of Wands is most definitely clarifying this child. You might have a child like you know, they got like qualities, you know what I'm saying, that's like real deep, you know, tapped in. You could. But this is somebody in my collective. This most definitely is somebody in the collective. Could even be myself. Clarifying that, this also came out. The Ace of Cups. So this is, man, like, I can't make this up, y'all. We got the Ace of Pentacles and we got the Ace of Cups. Man, this is a big shift in finances. This is a big shift in stability. This is a big shift in love. This is a big shift in opportunities. This is a big shift in abundance. This is a big shift in wealth, prosperity, fortune. This is also things that's coming to the light. Yeah. And on top of that, like I said, this was the first card that came out the deck, Six of Cups. Ace of Cups. I love this energy, y'all. I ain't gonna make it up. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's just keep going, y'all. Yeah, this is great energy. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what is this sudden wealth? Look what popped out. The Hierophant and the Reed. I just showed this card. No, this is the Emperor. The Hierophant was the one before. But this is the Emperor, y'all. So this is a fire energy. The sign of this is Aries. And this is about action. So this is clarifying sudden wealth. This is clarifying. This is the Emperor. Yeah, this is somebody that's in the energy of an Emperor, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy, or you can have Mars somewhere in your fourth house, or yeah, you just take how it resonates. But this is somebody that's most definitely like stable, wealthy, powerful. You know what I'm saying? A father figure, like having authority. So to me, yeah, this looks like somebody that's this is somebody in the spiritual realm. This is somebody 5D energy. This is somebody higher self right here. Because it's also clarifying the privileged lady. The privileged lady is clarified by the sudden wealth. The emperors is clarified by both. So this could be like you just, you know, the twin flame connection. You know what I'm saying? Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Obtaining sudden wealth. This could also be, hey, look at the bottom of the deck, the Empress card. I can't make it up, y'all. This is big energy. I'm taking that. The Empress card. So you got the Emperor and the Empress. I just caught that. Wow, Spirit. I just caught that. You got the Emperor and the Empress on this sudden wealth and a privileged lady. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the King of Wands, the child, and the main man. Oh, this came, just turned over. Okay. I'm gonna take these three because they flipped over. So this is how they came out. So the Sun card is clarifying the King of Wands and the Child card. So yeah, we got the Sun card out here. It's in a reverse, but it's, you know, to the Child. So this looks like to me, because the Sun in the reverse is all about delays, not getting the information that you need, having setbacks in life. This King of Wands, this Child, and this main male may have experienced this on their spiritual path. I know I have. I can't tell you how many times I done had delays and setbacks and, thinking why I can't get this in life, why, I don't got this, or why when I get this, I can't maintain it. I'm back and forth. It's just like a revolving door. Never really having, the advancement, tangible, or just, everything like just, why I got to live, why do I have to go through life with these restraints and these setbacks? You got people that's really having a way in the world, able to have and do things. But what I've learned is that my path is so different. Yeah. See, that's what's being illuminated to me too. Possibly they didn't want me to get this information. They wanted to keep me with these setbacks. You too, collective. Attacking my throat chakra, all type of stuff. Don't want me to speak about the injustices that they caused me, the harm they did to me. Yeah. Five of Cups. So, also, before I get on this Five of Cups, this is also, once again, so you just gonna look at everything how it's looking, man. Like, you have the 8, you got the 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It's clearly somebody in the collective energy, or was in the collective energy, that was causing the collective to have these setbacks because of what you was already destined for from the divine and your ancestors and stuff that you've done in the past, like lifetime, where in this lifetime, you're getting Ace of Cups, you're getting favor, you're getting new opportunities, you're getting new beginnings, you're getting love, you're getting respect, man. You're getting back healthy, you're getting your confidence back. You're learning how to stand up for yourself. These are all emotions. And look what we got out here, the Ace of Cups. I'm talking nothing about emotions. And the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody been trying to stall this, causing you setbacks, getting your job stripped from you, getting you put out your apartment, your house, repoing your car, doing stuff, so that you would never get in the Ace of Pentacles energy or never believe that you would ever be able to have something like this. Playing with your crown chakra. Yeah, man, let's talk about this. But the whole time, the overall energy of 6 of Cups, you was already destined. It was already fated for you to have this. This is your lineage. This is your bloodline. This is where you come from. You come from wealth. You come from greatness. You come from a royal heritage, a royal bloodline. Your last name might be royal. I know mine is. My last name is so royal. If I just put it on here, you wouldn't believe me. This whole time, I never knew. I never knew because somebody was doing this to me. If y'all know who I am, I'm going to go and say it because I really want this to get out here. I want, you know what I'm saying, the right people to get this story and get this message. I am connected to Martin Luther Eichelberger. That is my royal lineage. Five of Cups. You know how many times I've been in this energy of just lost? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, why everybody got to turn on me? Why I'm the one always getting stabbed in the back? Why I'm the one that always got to fight for my freedom? Why I'm always the one can't find the right or connect with the right people and lovers, ex-lovers? Why everything always got to be one-sided? So it had me in the energy of a Five of Cups energy. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I've just accepted it too. Because I know my path, I know my journey, I know I'm protected. Everything that I went through it because that's the path I chose to take back what was left to my ancestors and ultimately what was left to me. The Five of Cups also talks about change too, so I know a change is coming. It's over with for these Five of Cup energies. Man, I'm cool. I'm good on that. It's a wrap. But this is, clarifying this family room too. You know what I'm saying? This is the family room that's in the Five of Cups energy. I just gave y'all a little something extra with me, but yeah, this is the family room going through this. So this is a family situation. And Cups is all about family too, like, because you do got the Ace of Cups out here, Six of Cups, Five. So yeah, this is some type of lineage. This is some type of bloodline. This is some type of connection to something here on earth, as well as something connected to the Most High, to the divine, to Archangel Michael, to spirit guides, to unfathomable blessings. Yeah. But this is somebody connected, that this is possibly your family in the Five of Cups energy, and now they lost. And the card came out was the Six of Wands. Because possibly you got victory and success. Yeah, you do. Because you got sudden wealth out here, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. King of Wands and a mature man and the Empress. Six of Wands, you most definitely getting this, man. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. And I can't make this up, man. Yeah, somebody in their head, somebody looking at a lost opportunity, man, because they weren't able to stop your victory and success. So now they got to deal with a loss. Possibly this courthouse. Because that's most definitely, the Five of Cups most definitely is clarifying that too. We can't forget about that one. Can't forget about that one. Yeah, they in the loss. They in the reverse. They most definitely in the loss. Family room can also be like not just like a home, but yeah, a home for sure. But this could be like a courthouse, anywhere where you can have a big meeting. You know what I'm saying? A family room where, really where the family sits and have dinner and, listen to music and have a good time. So, it's a family room, but it's a big room. And it's a lot of big rooms, in like hospitals, courthouses, libraries, anywhere where they can get up to meet up together to cause a divine child some setbacks. Somebody that was chosen to have an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles. I'll be getting these downloads. It don't make no sense, y'all. I'm ready to move. I don't trust where I'm at. Shit is just popping out like, man, I'm telling you, this shit real. But we got victory and success. Wow. But I'm gonna make this quick, y'all. I think actually, I'm just gonna leave it there. before I do that, I'm gonna show y'all this, but this is at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. I said I was just gonna leave it there. I don't think I need to say nothing else, y'all. This is a divine masculine, possibly myself, because my North Node is Taurus in my 5th house, which is Earth. So most definitely a King of Wands. And look, you got a King of Swords in the reverse. This is a legal situation. Yeah, because you got, look at this. Okay, Spirit, keep going. Okay. Look, you got a King of Swords in the courthouse. So yeah, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air sign. So this is a message of bad, because this is what's being, okay, Spirit. This is what's being discussed in this big room, this family room. And people was at a loss because they couldn't stop the collective from this victory and success. And somebody that's very divine, because we have a King of Pentacles out here as well as the King of Wands in the main male. Talk, Spirit. And you got a King of Swords in a reverse. This could also be, because you got Gemini is all about, a union. You know what I'm saying? Like, being like, it could be love. Then you got Libra, some justice, any type of legal, any type of court case. I know I got a little something going on, but any type of like justice, because you got Libra out here and you got Aquarius, so most definitely family too. And that's clarifying because the family room, and it's coming out here in the reverse. This is family and law officials and lovers, because you got the 5 of Cups too and the Ace of Cups. Like you got Aquarius right here on this King of Swords. So these are all energies of, like I said, lovers, legal situations, and family, y'all. They know they lost in this court battle. They know they lost in this court battle. They lost. The King of Swords is also like God speaking like, yeah, Ace of Swords. Talk, Spirit. And I know they discussing this new beginning. This is for somebody specific. This ain't for everybody. But somebody family is meeting in the family room, possibly in a courthouse of some sort. Let me put him reverse because that's where his ass belong. And they discussing all of what I just pulled out these decks. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, in a family room. They getting bad news because they know they lost. And there ain't nothing that they can do. Because every attack with these lovers, every attack with these legal situations, every attack from family, every attack from people putting their mouth on you, because that's air out here too, that's communication. All of this shit, they weren't able to stop because they the ones in the reverse. Specifically, some legal shit, some family shit, some family stuff, and some relationship connections. All because you got this. And with that, I'm going to leave it, y'all. If y'all find that this resonated any way, please comment. I would love to relate to some of the collective on many levels. Even things we can't really discuss on here because it's really deeper than just, placing my talent. I didn't even know I could do this. This is something new for me, but every day I get these downloads like this is where I belong. My story needs to get out because of who I am attached to. And I feel like everything that I've been through, it was set for that. Everything was a cause for me to be like this. But see where I'm at. And I'm big fire energy. So you got the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. Ashe.